On behalf of Northarvest Bean Growers Association, I'd like to present Dr. Ishmael with her Friend of the Bean Award. This award is presented to those who have contributed positively and notably to increase the respect, reputation, and demand of our favorite bean, the dry bean. Today, this award is given in appreciation and recognition of your inspiration and dedication to the dry bean industry. As founder of the Plant Protein Innovation Center, you are bringing together researchers, growers, consumers, and industry from across the globe. We thank you and applaud your significant efforts on behalf of dry beans and its growers. Please join me in a round of applause for Dr. Ishmael, our Friend of the Bean 2025 recipient. I'm Leann Schafer. I am on the North Dakota Dry Bean Council, and I'll be giving out the awards currently today. Next, we are going to recognize our 2024 Northarvest Bean Growers Association Scholarship winner. Our scholarship winner this year is Gabrielle Pauline Schneider of Morris, Minnesota. Some of Gabrielle's accomplishments include being an honor roll student for her years 9 through 12, placing in the top 10% of her graduating class. She serves on the National Honor Society, earned her FFA Chapter Scholarship Award. She also served as captain on her high school swimming and was awarded gold on her team. Growing up in rural Minnesota on her family farm, agriculture held a special place in her heart. She currently is going to college at the University of Minnesota, majoring in agricultural communications and marketing. Her interest is to pursue agricultural policy and hopes her career path will empower her to help foster a better policy environment on behalf of farmers. Northarvest Bean Growers Association would like to recognize Gabrielle for her efforts in collegiate pursuits and commend her on her significant leadership demonstrated that she has done so far. Congratulations on the scholarship award recipient for 2024. However, Gabrielle's not here, but let's give her a round of applause. Next, we'd like to recognize two of our board members that have completed their service to the Northarvest Association. We have our board members on the North Dakota Dry Bean Council, Kevin Reagan. If he would come forward, please. And also, we have Mark Dombeck, who served on the Minnesota Dry Bean and Promotions Council. We want to thank you for the service you have given to the dry bean industry, and thank you for your service, dedication, knowledge that you have shared with all of us. We appreciate all that you have done. Give you a round of applause for all that you will do for in the future. Thank you. And with two people going off, we would like to welcome two new people to our board of directors. We'd like to introduce our newest board members, Dwight Johnson of Park River, who will be serving on North Dakota Dry Bean Council, taking Kevin's place on the board. In addition, we have Bob Dombeck, Mark's son, who has taken over his position on the Minnesota Dry Bean Research and Promotion Board as well. Please help me with a round of applause for welcoming them to the board. Could you please stand? Next, we have the North Dakota Dry Bean Council's Bean Industry Achievement Award. This is given out to individuals that have made a significant impact on our industry. This year's recipient, we'd like to recognize Greg Endries. Endries received his bachelor and master's degree in plant science from the North Dakota State University. He began his career with NDSU Extension as assistant agriculture and a natural resources agent in Ramsey County in July of 1983. He then moved on to be an agent in Rolette County from 1985 to 1990. And in 1990, he moved to Carrington and has been the extension agriculturalist, agronomist, and cropping system specialist at the Carrington Research Center. Overall, he has served 40 years in the agricultural industry. The primary focus of his work has been providing support to extension agents for their crop production education programs. In addition, providing training events such as advanced crop advisors workshops, and Getting It Right in crop production series for crop advisors and farmers. His research and education efforts have involved most North Dakota crops, but focus primarily on soybean and dry bean production. Greg has served as president of the North Dakota Association of Extension 4-H Youth Workers, the North Dakota Association of Agricultural Extension Agents, and the North Dakota chapter of Epsilon Sigma Phi, a national association for extension professionals. During his significant time working in ag, Greg Endres received numerous professional awards, including the NDSU Agricultural Excellence in Extension Award, NDSU Agriculture Core Values Award, North Dakota Association of Agricultural Extension Agents Distinguished Service Award, the North Dakota Epsilon Sigma Phi Visionary Leadership Award, and the North Dakota Certified Crop Advisor of the Year Award. We appreciate your dedication and passion for beans that you have shared with us over all these years. Please join me with a round of applause from Northarvest and its growers recognizing Greg's impact on the industry, and add one more well-deserved award to your impressive list. Please join me in a round of applause.
Well, thank you very much for the award. It's quite an honor. And it's pretty neat that a person can get an award for having fun. Of course, there's a little bit of work too, but very enjoyable. So through the years, I've really enjoyed working with farmers, producers, crop advisors. It's been good to try to answer some of their questions, hear some of the concerns they have, and maybe incorporate them into research projects or educational programs. So it's been quite enjoyable. And then certainly it's been good working with the association, in particular with Mitch. Anytime I've ever had a communication with him, his always been so positive, and he's always been so grateful for what NDSU has done, and that means a lot. It certainly does. So on this award, my name is on it, but really it's a team effort. Lots of people with NDSU and others, but in particular, I can think of some agronomists I worked with through the years, like Leann Schafer, Hans Kandel, Hans is here, and many others, support staff, field technicians, administrative secretaries. One I'll mention is Linda Schuster at the Carrington RE Center, just wonderful support. Hey, she makes me look good many times. So again, thank you very much, and yeah, my name's on this plaque, but I think a lot of people that I just named and others, they could they get out their pocket knife, they could put a little notch in that and saying, hey, I contributed to this as well. So thanks again. Thank you very much.
I'll now turn the podium back over to Al.
That was Leann Schafer. She is the Dry Bean Council District 6 Council Representative and the NBGA grower. And thank you for overseeing the awards today. If you resolve to make suggestions or suggest resolutions, there is a resolution suggestion box where you can submit your ideas at the far corner of the facility here. And while you're there, don't forget to register for, I believe it's like $1,000 worth of door prizes. And then there's also an opportunity to register for the newsletter. Our noon lunch today is brought to you by IRE Insurance. And we want to thank them and make sure you stop by their booth and take a look at what they have there and say hello to them as well. So with that, I know you're all anxious. I've been kind of privileged to some inside information. I understand there's some bean-based food dishes in our noon lunch. So enjoy, and we'll back here at 1 o'clock. Thank you very much.